You know, it's interesting because posted a little bit about that on social media. I do like these little clips, and someone said you have to I said it's an entry level job. It's not too hard to get. And someone said you don't know what you're talking about. You have to have a degree from Harvard or an MBA. I'm like, you're out of your mind. Like
I can tell you what you need.
You need a car.
That's it. You need a car and you need to breathe, right?
Yeah, you need a pulse. If you're dead, you're gonna struggle. But if you have a pulse, you'll be okay. It's like I don't really care. I don't need to know that you have a degree in from Harvard. What do I care? I want to know, can you go on a run?
Do you think that's people who just assume it's all an old boys club and it's all about who you know and it's not about Harvard alumni will hire Harvard alumni? Is it that kind of thing? Or do you think they actually think you have to be like a Rhodes Scholar to be a PA?
No, I think there's, breaking into Hollywood is hard. It's, that first job, the hardest one is that first job to get in. And so you have to hustle and you really have to send out fly. You kind of have to really be in contact with people and you got to nudge your way in. And it takes a lot of work. And I think people would much rather say well, they're not hiring people like me because, there's an excuse. As opposed to, that's not true at all. It's like you just have to do your end of the part. You have to hustle to get the job.
Yeah.
There's so many excuses. And like I always say, like you can have results or you can have excuses. The other way around. You can have excuses or you can have results, but you can't have both.
Right.
And people like to have excuses. It just makes them feel better for not trying or not trying hard enough.